What's up, guys? And yeah, I know it's pretty unusual to see me on this game, since Anime Reborn is kind of dead right now. But the reason why I'm on this game today is because of one single character that for some reason literally no other game has. One of the coolest characters in anime history, I'm doing just Hunter Crawler, the leader of Hunter Rope. And yeah, he's my favorite Hunter character, and I recently watched Hunter. So honestly, I just kind of want to evolve him because, you know, he's one of my favorite characters, which probably I would say it's pretty logical. And because of this, I'm playing this game. It's literally the only game. It's literally the only game that doesn't. Of course, someone has to interrupt me while I'm filming a video. So yeah, today I'm gonna try evolving Crawler because again, my favorite Hunter characters. And literally, Anime Reborn is the only game that has Crawler right now. I mean, maybe AI and like SD and AWTD have, but AA is even more dead than Anime Reborn. ACD is just dead. It was unless they like make STX, I'm not playing the game. And AWTD, I'm sorry, but yeah, no, the game is just too complicated. And with my just anime monster's brain, I just can't. So to overcrawl, we need stars and demo book, which actually I believe it is from a raid. And the one thing I remember well about this game, because I played it before, I stopped playing about like after the Donovan event, because I actually did get Macaroon, and I got this guy just because like 3 ago I just randomly got him shiny, so I decided to roll him speed, because there was a quest that gave his EVO item. But the thing that I remember well about this game is that the raids are just insanely hard. Like the solo leveling raid, I didn't even think I can solo it right now, and I don't need to play the solo leveling raid. I need to play the Hunter raid, which is gonna be even harder because it's more recent. Chimera and Tark, and honestly I have no idea why you buy a Crawler EO item from the Chimera and Chimera and Continue. Oh my god. From Chimera and Tark raid. And actually it seems like Crawler is the most expensive unit in this whole update, which this doesn't really make much sense to me because isn't this like supposed to be Chimera and Arc, but instead for some reason it's Corolla. Yeah. Also, I don't really know how are they gonna like make see, for those who haven't watched Hunter, I'm sorry this is a spoiler, but Crawler's literal ability is stealing other people's abilities. Like, how are they gonna add this? Or is he just gonna use some random abilities like the fishes that he used in the Mafia raid or something like that? And also, you need to he also into Crawler Bone. Yeah, honestly, I didn't really know what they're going with. But yeah, honestly, I'm not sure if I can solve the raid, but first I would like to get this like a mythical trait in Crawler for now. So for this, let me do a daily challenge right quick, because in this game, unlike like Volunteers or like ALS, in this game the challenge is insane. This insane rewards. So let me just finish one daily challenge and then I'll come back. Alright, so I'm back, and honestly, it's a shame that this like Hunter update in this game was released with not really the best developers, because for those who don't know, the game is pretty dead because the old developers, they weren't really the best people. For example, I believe it was the Dragon Ball update that they released without the owners even knowing about it, when the update wasn't even finished, and because of this there were just a ton of
ウーボーさん、聞こえますか？俺たちからのレクイエムです。
and because of this there were just a ton of lag. No! No!
大切な
No!
が一部かけ
Oh my god! I got a miracle tree!
残された月たちは
No!
ないと
How? Oh my god, I already load this game, How did I get miracle on my favorite Hunter Hunter character? Oh my god. Alright, I actually thought that if I'm not able to like solve the raid, I should probably scrap the video. Never mind. I am evolving Crawler because first of all my favorite character, second of all I got miracle tree. How? And since we still have some rerolls, I might roll on like Gon because Gon apparently evolves into a dude Gon. I don't know, he's also from Hunter x Hunter, maybe we could miracle on him too. And since he's a legendary, I don't think he should be that hard to evolve, so this video might be not just Crawler, but maybe Crawler and Gon. Miracle. I didn't expect to even get the mythical trait on Crawler and I got a miracle. This is how you know that... Oh my god. I'm just...
What is this? Enough. I don't care what happens to me now. I'm gonna kill you.
I'm just stuttering. No! No! What is this luck? No! No! This is just 2 miracles in a row. Oh no. I need to roll on someone else. Who should I roll on? Oh no. How did this happen? What? Let me roll on this Sanjiru. God. I love this game. I really do love this game. 2 miracles and both of them on Hunter x Hunter characters. Oh my god. So yeah, I would say this video is... I might actually evolve both Crawler and Gon, but there is a chance that it's gonna be only Crawler. Because, you know, Gon is just... You know, two units is gonna be just kind of hard to evolve, but... Oh my god. If in this video I'm not gonna evolve Gon, I will evolve him in the next video. Or actually, let me check. Because I want to check who is harder to evolve. If Crawler is harder to evolve than Gon, I might actually evolve Gon first and then Crawler. Even though Crawler is my favorite card. Simply because, you know. Alright, so we'll do evolve Gon. I need 3000. Yeah, he should be actually easier to evolve. Because you need Fishing Rod, which is a bit cheaper than Demon Book. So this means in this video I'm evolving Gon, and the next video we're evolving Crawler. Oh my god. Alright, so first before we do the raid, I will probably just get the eliminations needed for Crawler and Gon. And after that... Oh wait, since they're Miracle, they're only one placement, this is gonna make getting elimination on them pretty painful. But I guess... We have 2 Hunter x Hunter Miracle characters. But yeah, I will get the eliminations on both of them, and then we'll just start doing the raid. So yeah.
かなり私腕なまってるね。いい練習台見つけたよ。レベルが違う。
Guys, so I was just doing the raid and I just got the mythical. I just got the raid unit. Okay, apparently it's Phaeton from Phantom Trope, you know, the guy that like I'm starting to remember what his ability is. And what's this be? 4.505. Actually, I don't know if he's good, but what? But alright, I guess. Maybe he's good. I think that you need like the door. Oh, I don't even know. Oh shit. What if he doesn't even evolve and he's just good by himself without even evolving? Though honestly, this would be pretty. This is, you know, the chance is pretty low. But what if? Let's just roll on him, because what if he's actually good? He's a fire element heal, which fire element is already pretty good for me because I have Beerus. and he's Miracle, but I mean, I don't know, maybe I get lucky and get something good on Phaeton, and just maybe he's good. Because I definitely know in AA, Phaeton is actually really good, but I don't know about here. And actually it's pretty weird that this game, like literally, not even ALS has hunter units. ALS, which has like the update once every week, and they still haven't had hunter update. Oh, you need a umbrella to evolve. He evolves into Phaeton Blade. Huh? Actually, I never seen this form, but maybe it's from manga. I don't know if he's good, and maybe honestly, after evolving Gon and Crawl, I might evolve Phaeton. Though again, I already have a Miracle Beerus. So guys, finally we did it. Finally, I have enough coins to evolve Gon, and honestly, it didn't really take as long as I thought. At least it didn't feel that long. But finally, we can evolve my Miracle Gon, and yeah, I maxed leveled him and Crollo, off camera. Now it's time to evolve Gon, Miracle Gon, to Miracle Adult Gon, aka Gon Darkness. Yeah, for some reason he's called like this here. God, of course my brother says I have to yell. But yeah, here he is, Gon Darkness Miracle. For some reason he's only an F, not a secret. You'd think that he's a secret or something like that. But I just want to know, does he evolve again? No, he doesn't. So now it's time to evolve Crollo. But we're not gonna do this in this video because this video was a video about Gon, and now it's time to showcase him. Let's replace that with Zashino. I don't know how it's called, honestly. He just has such a weird name. Now it's time to replace him for Gon. Oh, he has three passives. And he has a cosmetic. Anyway, I mean, Crow should probably also have a cosmetic, but Gon Darkness also has a cosmetic. I mean, yeah, it's cool. But it's actually time to check him out. And honestly, I'll probably go into the... Alright, so let's just see here. Let's see his... He doesn't move. He doesn't even move. I think it's supposed to be rock. I think. Alright, he has 3 passives, and we will check them out. Or actually, just check them out right now. Reckless Courage. No, if no as a range and cannot be stunned, pretty good. John Can Mastery. Every wave this unit switches his power: rock, 15 damage, and 10% crit. Paper, 20% range, but minus 5 damage. Scissors, minus 7.5 SPA, but minus range. Alright. Ultimate Resolve. Unit does... wait, what? Triple damage to bosses? Whoa. Alright, guys. Pretty insane, actually. Wait, there are leaks. Let me just, sit here for the leaks. This guy seems insane. 300 times damage to bosses. 300% damage to bosses. Alright, so his first attack is rock. His SPA is 2.66 seconds, only because of 2 times. Without 2 times it's actually longer, because it's... See, unlike in other games, here to X, it simply cuts the SPA by half. Oh wait, he's not hybrid in placement, but he gets hybrid pretty fast. So his second attack is JJ and Paper. He gets hybrid now, and oh, so it's like Paper. He just simply throws paper at them. Yeah. I mean, again, this unit, his VFX would be really good if he actually moved, but he just stands in place and yeah, he just simply like the paper just simply appears from nowhere and just flies to them. Right, so next stone flip. Ooh, this one's gonna be cool. It's so all his attacks is now are here. Now, like this ability actually looks sick because he actually moves. Oh my god, Gon is so cool in this game. The only problem is that he creates this like stone plates every single attack, and this is pretty annoying because you know you just can't really see much. And wait, I can choose him, but honestly, he's really good, especially against the bosses. And especially if he's gonna have a nuke and it also does more damage to bosses. Right, so he finishes at 176,000 damage every 2.5 seconds with some insane range. And also he can't be stunned if there is no one in his range. Honestly, Gon is insane. Now I would like to see Chrollo, and you know, I might actually get Chrollo in this video. Though honestly, I would check if like if the video is just too long, I'm not gonna get Chrollo here. But if it's not that long, then I might actually get him. But Gon is definitely insane. This guy just does insane damage and also his 3 times damage to bosses means that he does not just like about 400k to bosses every 2 seconds. Yeah, his DPS goes wild. Yeah, this guy, honestly, this guy was really worth it. Like, compare his DPS, I just compare his DPS to Sid, and that's without like things like crit, because one of his modes is that he does crit. Compare his DPS to like Sid, let's say. Which, I mean, I guess Sid is a pretty old unit. He came out back on New Year, but he does 23.38k DPS. Now Gon does 42.86k DPS, which is pretty much double Sid's DPS, and he also does 3 times more damage to bosses, which I guess Sid has a nuke, and also Sid is full AoE, but Gon's circle is very big. So yeah, honestly this guy is wild, and I actually heard that Chrollo is somehow better than Gon, which honestly I really want to see how he's better than Gon.
俺は一人じゃねえ。人間をなめるな嫁。ありのメルエ、お前さんは何にも分かっちゃいねえよ。人間の底すらない進化を。
God, guys, I got him. I got Isaac Netero. And why does he look so funny though? Very nice indeed. Let me just go to the lobby right quick. Let me just check what I need to evolve him. Because obviously I'm gonna evolve Chrollo in this video, because already I have Miracle and I'm really close to evolving him. But Netero, actually his EVO item is really cheap compared to Chrollo. It's literally 2 times cheaper than Chrollo's. And to evolve Netero, we need he evolves into a secret! Ooh, you know? After getting Chrollo, I will actually work on evolving him. And he's gonna have like his own video, because he evolves into a secret. While Chrollo, for example, he doesn't evolve into a secret, Chrollo evolves into like a mythic again. I have 10 rerolls. Oh my god, if I get a miracle on him, oh my god, this would be insane. Nah, but it genuinely would be funny if I get a miracle on Netero. Like, he's gonna be third already, like third hunter character with miracle, and doesn't seem like I'm gonna get a miracle on him, but yo, he evolves into a secret. It's sick, honestly. Guys, guess what finally happened? finally I have enough coins to buy the Crollo Evo item, which, yeah, this one's a little bit too long, but we can finally evolve Crollo Lucifer. Like, this genuinely took a little bit too long, and apparently all the units from the raid are meta. And I think the only hunter unit who is not like meta is Kurapika. But yeah, here he is, Crollo Bone. Which honestly, I don't really remember Crollo having like bone abilities. And this looks like the version of Crollo when he was like captured by Kurapika. Oh my god. My sister and brother, like my siblings are at home, and this is just such a nightmare. Because now they're going to be screaming. Alright, so what's his cosmetic? We get his pose. Yeah, I'm gonna use it. Crollo. Honestly, I would just replace Bulma for Crollo, and we're gonna. Oh my god, like candy shot top. Oh my god. Alright, so let me just go into Infinite and showcase him. Alright guys, I'm in the stage now and they're still screaming. I'm sorry for like the noises. I hate them so much, but yeah, actually I really like his VFX. Oh my god, he's a summoner. He also summons, so he's insane. God, this piece of shit is literally under my, like he's literally next to my door. I hate him so much. Like, why can't they just shut up? Alright, so first passive, Bandit Secret. For every unit in his range, Crollo gains plus 3% damage up to 15%, but if there is no more units than 5 units in his range, he loses the buff. My gallery, every 10 seconds, which this unit summons a clone which does 150% of his damage, and he's double face. On every attack has 25% damage to chance. Oh my god, to do 50% more damage, and this for some reason someone joined me, I didn't even see. So your units, I'm doing a showcase. Okay, his first my god, so you're gonna see just so his units. Alright, good. So his first attack is he like does few slashes. Next, honestly he looks sick. Bonefish. Oh, so he's not hybrid. He's probably gonna get hybrid soon. But yeah, pretty cool. Like indoor fish. Sick. So he actually does more damage than Gon, even though Gon does more damage to bosses. The thing about Crollo is that he also summons. And wait, where's this guy? Oh, nothing. He would be cool if he left. But yeah, Crollo is really good. And he is really worth it. He doesn't do as much DPS as Gon, but don't forget about his clones, which do 150% of his damage. So yeah, he's wild, and he also has a chance to do 50% more damage. Also, Bandit's secret is that his first passive is alright, I guess. Crollo is even more worth it than Gon. Look at this guy, he's so cool. And he's also my favorite hunter character. Unfortunately, he is not hybrid, but I mean, we have many good hybrid units. For example, we have Gon, who is hybrid. Later on we have Sid, who is like hybrid on placement. Yeah, Crollo is insane. 180k. Let's put like 150 without the first passive buff, which is still, I believe it's actually a little more than Gon. Actually no, it's the same as Gon, but Gon with the rock passive, Gon actually does more damage. But Crollo also summons, and my gallery, he summons like 150% HP and he like spams them, so he's insane. Yeah, I love Crollo, he's so cool. And I think clones actually hit. Yeah, clones actually hit flying enemies. And see guys, it was genuinely supposed to be like the end of the video, me getting Crawler, but I decided that it was still a little bit too short, but don't worry, I'm not gonna like bore you. I decided to also evolve Netero because apparently he's very good. And don't worry, I'm not gonna like bore you with obtaining his Evo item or evolving him, because I already got the Evo item and now we only need to evolve him and check him out. I have Netero Divine. And again, I heard that he's insanely good, and I would like to check that. Oh my god, I hate my siblings so much. Why do they keep screaming? Oh my god. But yeah, here we have Light Element Netero Divine. He has Demon, only Demon, because I mean, we'll check if he's good. If he is good, I'll probably try getting something like better on him. But yeah, let's showcase him now. Alright, we're in the stage now, and now let's just see with the effects. Let's just place like go bounce right here. And since he's secret, he probably should have. He should probably have. Oh, he only has 2 passives, even though Crawl and Gon are nephews, but they have more. Alright, the Human Heart. You lightning his range gain 50%, 15%. Oh my god. 15% damage and 10% critical chance, and for each lightning in range, he gains 4% damage up to 16% and 12% critical chance. Alright. Gain damage by 1 with each enemy defeated up to 15. The boost resets each wave, but once max his base increased by 5% per round. Alright, his boost attack is just an explosion, I mean. Yeah, it's just an explosion, and he also doesn't move just like Gon. Can't really tell what this is. Looks like Divine Punishment, he's still ground. Oh wait, I should probably place like still here for the fly. Alright, so he's... Oh. He like summons a hand and he just... I think that it's just like the wrong way, but alright. What's that? I mean, I think it's what's that? Divine Reckoning plus Hybrid. That is Hybrid. Oh, this one actually looks good. Oh, so it's like it hits the ground and then it also explosions. I mean, yeah, it looks pretty good. Ooh, his damage is actually really good. 78k without like any good trait. I mean, it's obviously not that high compared to like Corolla, who is without the buff obviously. Without the buff, Corolla does like 160k with his Miracle, and Netero is, how many placement? He's 2 placement. Mostly if he plays 2, he's gonna be doing like 150k DPS, not DPS but damage. Oh no, I might higher because of the passive. Yeah, he's actually pretty good. Am I gonna be going for a Miracle on him? Honestly, I don't know, I would like to get Miriam and Phaeton first. And yeah. Alright guys, I did it. I got enough tokens to buy the Phaeton Evo item, which is Umbrella. And now the only units I have to evolve are Kurapika and Miriam. I still haven't gotten Miriam, and Kurapika apparently isn't very good. So honestly I'll probably just evolve Miriam and I won't evolve Kurapika because again, I heard the Kurapika isn't very good. Phaeton is already max level and he has like, oh, I need 4 more red stars. This might be a little and it's 3. Okay. Is it 2 or 3? I already forgot. I need 4 more. Now we can evolve Phaeton. Yeah. Now we have a Phaeton Blaze and this level up. Actually, I don't remember this form of Phaeton. Maybe it's from manga actually. Again, I've never seen this form of Python. Apparently, he's a DOT unit, so you would want to have Ethereal on him, but yeah, I'm not gonna go for Ethereal. I will just skip Slayer on him. Now it's time to make a showcase of Python. Right, so he's actually a Hail, and I believe he's actually 4 placement. No, he's 3 placement of the Revolution. Unity effects. Ooh, actually the first VFX looks really good. The stack's sick. Since he's DOT, I believe he won't Ethereal, but since he's 3 placement, Miracle might be better, but I'm not sure actually. With 5k every 3.63 seconds is pretty good actually. Kinda looks like a pretty good mood I hit. His passives are passive 1, Rising Sun. Attack applies burning status. If a unit attacks an enemy that already has burn DOT, he increases his own damage by 0.2% up to 10%. Pretty good. Soaring Inferno. All allies in range get increased DOT damage by 30%, and for each fire element unit in range gains. Also, he's kind of like Netero, because Netero also has this kind of passive, his plus 1. But from what I know, there aren't really many DOT units in the game. But maybe if you place multiple of him, it's gonna trigger the passive. He's already second character that like buffs his element of fire. He's the second one already before he had Psycho from the Dawn event. But now, Blazing Slice. Oh, he shoots a fireball, I guess. See, the reason why VFX in the last updates aren't very good, I believe, is because they were made by the old ALS team. Because the old ALS dev team actually they worked for. Oh, he's full AoE. You know, he might actually be really good. Am I gonna go for Miracle on him? Honestly, I'll probably go for Miracle on Meriam. But if I get lucky on Meriam, I might go for Miracle on him. Because somehow he actually looks kind of better than. Actually, Netero has more damage, but Phaeton also has burn, and he's full AoE. And then if you also play smooth all 3 of him, max out, let's just check out his entry effects with DPS with all 3. Actually, he's. I won't say he's preachy, but not really. Yeah, he's really good actually. And again, he's I believe the best fire unit in the game. He's better than Beerus. But yeah, I would like to see Meriam, and I know I might actually, if I get lucky, then I'll probably also add Meriam to this video. But just know, I'm not gonna work on Kurapika because Kurapika, from what I know, is really bad. But yeah, Phaeton is really good, and yeah, this is a pretty showcase, and it's time to try getting Meriam. Like it's right now, I literally just woke up. I like Meriam. But I will do a few more because it's the day when we can get some other units, and maybe I get another Meriam, maybe shiny. Cool. Yeah, I got the kills for Meriam. It's time to evolve him. Actually, I'm not gonna roll his stats, I just don't care now. Here we Meriam in the Wizard Noir animation. Okay. I just wanna see, does Meriam have cosmetic? It's alright. Let's clip him in. Now that we're in a new field, let's just place him. No placement, he's a pretty big circle, just check his VFX. What is it? literally just teleports them. Does I don't know what this is. Doesn't even like have a. Literally doesn't have like an animation. Kind of like gone. And also his mode looks weird. Like his body is just like bigger than his hands and legs. Looks weird enough. Alright, let's check the passes. Journey perfection. For every 10 eliminations, his critical chance gets increased by 1% up to 20%. To max attacks, his critical damage gets increased by 20%. Alright. If an enemy is below 20%, wait. There is a. If the enemy is below 20% HP, there is a 15% chance for him to devour them and increase his damage and range by 15 and increase his PA by 5 for 10 seconds with 25-second cooldown. Honestly, he's kind of mad. Like the passives, they're just alright. But I mean, his game placement is alright. It's like his king cannon. He just does like a Kamehameha or a Zero. I don't know, it looks tail slam. Have another big circle. He literally just teleports to them and does like explosion. Yeah, I can definitely see that this update was made by the old ALS dev team. And liberation. It's literally the same attack. Point placement is. He's one placement. This guy actually kind of sucks. Like, he's genuinely weaker than Netero, and I don't know, maybe he's actually a little bit stronger than like Phaeton, but at the same time Phaeton does burn. And Phaeton is more placements. So Meru might actually be the weakest point of the whole update. Actually I heard Kurapika is worse, which, I mean... And I'm not gonna be evolving Kurapika, it's just gonna take too long, but yeah. This is for the showcase, and see ya. And that's it for the video. Thank you all for watching, and well, if you watched this point, then you might as well just like, subscribe and comment Hylebox. And honestly, I really enjoyed grinding this game, and I do hope that the next update the game is actually gonna be like have like its old peak, like 100,000 players, because without the game genuinely like it isn't even bad. I would say I enjoyed it playing more than like Anime Stand, because Anime Stand I guess I enjoyed it for the first few a few days, but later it just got too repetitive. This game I genuinely enjoyed playing, and also I just kind of liked it. I got pretty lucky with Gon and Crawl. And also this game is literally the only game that has actual like an actual Crawl unit that's actually good. Yeah, that's it for the video. Like, subscribe, comment Hylebox, and see you next video. Bye.